the general feeling around the fan base, Adam, going into this final?
Well, I would say across the entire fan base, I would say it's quite mixed. I think especially our older fans, for example, they've been to so many cup finals now in Newcastle. They've been to so many big occasions where Newcastle historically has just always been second best. We always have fed up the last hurdle, and it's always been a case where I think for our older fans to kind of see Newcastle be in so much pain that it's a case that they're just not optimistic at all. For me, obviously, a younger fan, someone that's had a chance to be a season ticket holder for 14 years now. I went through a lot of garbage with Newcastle, but it's not quite as much as our supporters have. I think this final is different for Newcastle in the sense that it was 2 years ago. So, of course, our final 2 years ago was the first time in my lifetime had Manchester United, and you could just tell straight away how much it meant to everyone. It was almost like a massive occasion, and I think we did make an occasion out of it, and that was probably one of the main reasons why we lost the game. Manchester United, I mean, their goal scorers, a guy like Casemiro, who's won 5 Champions League. Marcus Rashford's played in God knows how many finals. So it's kind of the case that we had no experience compared to all that experience. Whereas now, obviously, Liverpool still has all that experience, but Newcastle at least have been to Wembley before. They've been to a cup final before. I'm confident, to be honest. I'm fairly confident we'll put at least a better performance in. I wouldn't say there's any real fear for Newcastle because, again, we're so used to losing. Worst case scenario, we lose again. So why not play with confidence?
As you know, we were stung by PSG in the week. Will that play a factor?
Well, I think the entire tie does play a factor for Liverpool. Well, whether that's positive or negative factor, I'm still not entirely sure. It's a bigger game for Newcastle. You just can't deny it. Again, we haven't won a trophy in 70 years in terms of domestic football. It's going to be a massive game for us, and I'm going to go 2-1 in normal time. You're not going to like me saying this, but I think it'll be a last 5-minute goal from Newcastle. It might actually be a late goal. I really feel like we're going to snatch this one. I think it will be an absolute shocker, and I think Liverpool will just be not caught off guard, but I reckon it would be a real sucker punch for you guys. That's my honest prediction.